With this current situation with the pandemic, we have seen an exodus from the big cities into smaller cities. And environmental wellness to me was very important when we moved to China. Initially, the school where we are employed at offered us a two-year contract, and we politely said that we would like to sign only a 1-year contract with the school because we heard so many negative things about the environment of Beijing. And we were shocked to find out that when we actually arrived in Beijing and we lived in Beijing, in a year's time, we had just a very few very bad days of pollution, but mostly throughout the year, we had a very, very good, non-polluted environment. And I am a big fan of big cities. I lived in Bangkok for 15 years, and Bangkok is just madness. You know Bangkok. It's crowded, it's hot, there's noise pollution, there's air pollution, there's human pollution, and it's such a harsh, I believe, environment to live in. And when we moved to Beijing, we realized that life in Beijing was, compared to Bangkok, was much more environmentally friendly than what we were used to in Southeast Asia. Just to give you one example, when you go on the street, there is very limited noise pollution coming from cars. And actually, when you cross the road, you need to be very careful to look left and right because the buses are all electric and you don't hear the bus coming. So I believe choosing our environment, if we live in a big city, we need to be aware that these stressors, pollution is a stressor, noise pollution is a stressor, human pollution, many people in the underground is a stressor. And how will this affect our well-being? It is important to analyze when we make the decision to stay in a big city, to move away from a big city, to move to a big city. So there are many benefits and many, downsides of living in a big city, but at the same time, there are so many opportunities which we cannot ignore, right? So I think I will remain for the rest of my working life a big fan of big cities. And I have to say that apart from the cold, Beijing is a lovely place to be in.